When she's shaking and you're sweaty, and then you push her off because she's leaving you on the wet spot.
Wow. I didn't know where you get that pornographic, but all right.
Sir, we're about to get X-rated and faded.
I thought we were going to go up to 5 X's on the show.
5?
Yeah.
You know, there are numbers higher than 5.
I know. I thought we were just going to go up to 5, but we're going to go up higher. Hey,
we're going to go to 6 because it sounds closest to sex.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, we like I said, we got a very good show for you guys today. It'll be interesting. You old people out there will finally get to see what goes on through the mind of us 20 somethings out here, and we already know what goes through yours, which is absolutely nothing.
Viagra has to go in first, you know that.
Viagra, Cialis. No beer though. I heard beer probably makes your noodle limp.
I've never heard it called a noodle.
Call whiskey dick.
Whiskey dick? I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard of it too. Like if you have too much liquor,
it's kind of a country term, son.
Oh, I'm sorry. City boys don't know nothing about that now. Do it there, Paul. It's whiskey dick. Okay.
No, but
is that a white term or something? Because I swear to God, I've never heard that term.
I've heard it out in the country.
Oh, country. Okay, that's white.
See, the thing is, what I've heard, and I cannot prove this by facts, but it's just only what I've heard, that most people, they get rock hard. Well, guys, after a few beers or a few shots, but if you continue to drink, that's just gonna go limp, and it'll be difficult to get it up. And even if you do get it up, or like it's difficult to come or to ejaculate for the proper nut bust nut.
Seed jizzed. Release your sperms.
Skeet.
Get that
skeet.
Wow.
Just what? Come off my balls.
Wow. All right. I've never heard so much terminology used in one sentence.
I remember that Dave Chappelle skit, man, where he said he was talking about that song. He was like, he started laughing. He's like, I can't believe white folk don't know what skeet means. If they knew, that song would be off the radio.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I did not know what skeet meant until probably earlier this year. No, late last year. I'm gonna be honest. I did not, and I'm not white. I'm just saying.
Until you were with the black chick, she's like, "Oh, get all skeet on me, get it all on me."
Yep, yeah. Should I get that JJ juice on me?
Oh shit! I see that the static has gone out of our headsets. I can actually hear clearly now.
I can see clearly. Oh my bad.
I was waiting for somebody.
We're not waiting for vision. It's hearing now, son, not vision.
Oh, that's right. I can hear clearly now.
The static's gone.
I like the way you two sound. You compliment each other. Now,
we're not an old white couple, all right? We may look,
but you are a white couple.
We may look white, all right? My birth certificate says Mexican. For some reason, I've gone by Hispanic.
Hey,
wait, your birth certificate actually says Mexican?
Yeah.
Mine says white. Can you believe that? I'm first generation Mexican. First generation Mexican. Born here, obviously, I'm not Mexican by definition. But I'm first generation Mexican. Born here in the United States. Both my parents are legally from Mexico. They're here legally, working, proud parents. But on my birth certificate, it says white.
Wow.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because I think by the state's U.S. sensitive definition, you are white / Hispanic.
Yeah. Speaking of ethnicity, I know today's based on sex, but real quick on that, did you know? And this is something I learned while on the job. When you fill out a gun form, on the gun form, there's a section on Section 10, with Section 10A and Section 10B. Before, you can answer either or from one of the sections. And the first section says white and Hispanic. No, it says white and Hispanic. And on the other section, it says, African American, it says Indian, it says other, it says, whatever. Now you actually have to answer from both. So if you're Hispanic, if you're like me, first generation, you put Hispanic, what the hell are you going to put on 10B? On the other one, because you're nothing else but because my birth certificate says white, I have to actually put something else on there.
I don't know. I can see a little black in you. You don't have the hair for it, but I can see a little black in you.
For some reason, I have the hair. I have an afro, bro, and that's because I have to cut it every now and then.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, you see me with my picture when I was young. You see a fro in there. Yeah, and that scares the shit out of me.
Remember him in high school. Because we all went to high school together.
Homie, you may have had a Jew fro, but you didn't have a black fro, homie. Let me go bust out my picture and show you an afro. And that was a new afro. That was a relaxed afro.
Or you just throw shit in your hair.
Y'all are fucked up for that.
It was funny as hell.
But you know what?
Walking around the hallway with that shit and realize it until we met in the next class.
But you know what? The ladies loved it.
They love the bush.
They love the bush. They love to grab it, and take their hands and run their fingers through it and shit.
No, which bush are we talking about? The one on your head or on the lower head?
No, you know what's funny is that not even the ladies, but I mean even the guys, even with us, it's like we never, like, all your friends who like didn't have like a black friend would touch your hair.
That's true.
You know that's true.
That's true because it reminds me of the episode in I think it was Family Guy or the Cleveland Show when Stewie first saw Cleveland. And he came up there and was like, "Can I just touch your hair?" It's like a carpet. I mean, it's so messed up, but it's true. My thing is, I can't believe though that people are that kind of isolated that they've never seen anything like that. It's kind of funny to me. But I don't know. I guess I don't trip over people's shit.
I know. Damn.
I just trip over my own.
No shit.
Trip over your third leg.
The king.
Tripod mode, I'm telling you. So
you ever get tired, you just, kick it out like a kickstand and all that?
Yeah, I just take it and swing it across, walk up to a girl and say, "How you doing that, pretty girl?"
So you step on your foot? Well, are you circumcised or not? You step on your foreskin?
Come with me back to the Hotel of Love. Hang on, I'm sucking my baby. Let me take my penis and throw it over my shoulder.
You know what?
Come with me, baby.
You know what? Have you seen The Dictator?
Yeah,
no, but I want to see that movie.
I haven't either. He's so getting the damn parts right for some reason.
And The Dictator?
Yeah.
I thought it was a funny movie.
I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, for some reason I feel that you're nailing the fucking scenes just right or something.
Well, the funny part is, I swear to God, if there was any person that could play that movie, it would have been Cromwell himself.
Yeah.
Because he would fit in just like that. He would walk around with his little index finger pointed up every time he walked with his head held high and shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cromwell could not be here today, though.
I think he's out in the alley getting butt fucked by some meth heads.
Isn't that just right across the street, though?
Maybe back on your side of town. I don't know about over here.
Yeah, true. The downtown area just, damn. I see a hooker on one corner, I hear a gunshot 5 blocks away. That's fucking fun.
What was this year when we were cruising down, picking up Reaper here?
Oh, I guess she was a prostitute, or
it was a prostitute, all right.
I mean, she had half her ass hanging out off her, and it wasn't like an attractive ass.
No, it wasn't.
She old ass. It was negative.
Prostitute.
She was in the deficit.
Prostitute.
She was worse than the U.S. deficit of ass.
Prostitute. She's trying to earn some money, all right, God damn it. If she had no ass and she's practically showing out on the street, she's a prostitute. And if you saw a guy in a corner just sitting down there, he's a fucking pimp.
I don't know. She just walked up to that truck that was in front of us.
Prostitute.
I guess she just tried to holler at him a bit.
Prostitute.
She probably was. I don't doubt it.
Did you ask her going rate?
No, we didn't have time because we were coming to get you. I mean, otherwise I would have stopped and said,
"What's your flat rate?"
You knew all the going rates on Broadway when you worked on that area.
Well, that was different. I had time back then. I ain't got no time now. And besides,
so how much leg did you have to show?
They were a little cleaner on Broadway.
True.
At least I think.
True.
Nothing's came up in my test recently.
Your test came up negative?
Let's just say inconclusive. But that's good enough for me. And with that note, I think we'll go ahead and take a break. I know we got a break coming up here. So when we come back, we'll bullshit some more about whatever else we feel like talking about. And then we'll jump into our 5 sex topics of the day on the Sexpisode. I can't put that damn word together. Sexpisode.
Sexpisode?
Sexpisode. That's like saying Sex Pistols.
Sexpisode.
On our Sexpisode.
Sexpisode.
Why you got so much air? You got a big mouth, you know that?
Hopefully we can get a lot of views with this episode, because, I mean, cunt, US.
I like how he said cunt. You heard him say cunt?
I said,
Either that or he burped.
I heard cunt.
His throat said cunt.
He was clearing his throat for something, so I don't know.
He was cleaning it for cunt. That's what you do. You clean before you go down there.
Cunt or cum? Both, right? Both.
You know what? He's catching one and spitting the other. You tell me.
Let's go to break already. I'm going to laugh too hard.
Okay, fuck it. We'll end up going to... we'll take a little break here. Couple minutes here. Everybody stand up, relax, stretch, piss, shit, do whatever you gotta fucking do. Smoke a cigarette, and then we'll come back for the second quarter of the social